So we have just experienced the 1010 portal following the 99 portal, following the 88 portal. And I wanted to share with you what portals are and how you can begin to create your own portal at any given moment in time, regardless of what day it is, because portals are a way for us to leave our old reality, our old habits, our old beliefs behind, and quite instantly shift into our new reality. This is timeline jumping, this is quantum jumping, quantum leaping. These are all things that take place when we go through any sort of portal. And you don't have to wait until another portal date in order to have the shift. What you can do is begin to decide that you are going to create your own portal, and simply by you deciding, you have instantly shifted into your new reality. So the way that you can begin to do this is first by identifying where you are currently in your life. What are some things that, are taking up some of your time and your energy? Where are you putting your time and your energy? Then you want to identify any goals that you might have. What is it that you want to achieve? What are the things that you want to manifest? And when you do that, you can see clearly written on paper what it is that you need to do in order to get to the reality that you want. Once you've done that, you are going to begin a meditative practice. I want you to begin to envision yourself living in the goal achieved, meaning when you close your eyes and you visualize the thing that you have written down on paper, see yourself actually in it. See yourself actually living the reality where you have achieved this goal, whether that be to receive a degree, whether that be to obtain a property, whether that be to move to another country. See yourself there and focus on that thought for about 20 seconds. You want to engage all of your senses. You want to feel as though you're there. You want to smell the air. You want to feel the objects in front of you. You want to truly embody the feeling of you being there, because the only thing that gets in the way of where we are currently and where we want to be is that we've never felt what it felt like to be where we want to go. So when you embody this feeling, your reality and your experience has nothing more to do than to bring you there, to bring you exactly what it is that you're feeling, because everything outside of us is a reflection of our feeling, of our nervous system, of our thoughts and our beliefs. And so if you can spend just 20 seconds on each goal, visualizing it as if it's already done, really truly feeling into it, feeling the emotions that you're going to feel when you are there, and embodying that and carrying that throughout your day, your experience has no choice but to bring you exactly what it is that you desire. This is the secret to manifestation. It's quite simple. The thing that gets in the way for most people, they allow for the thoughts to get in the way. They allow for the negative beliefs to come in and basically dissipate that exercise that they've done. So once you've done the visualization, your job is to hold that vibration, to know and believe that your reality is coming into fruition, and then you'll start to see that the universe begins to align all of the opportunities, the people, the places, and the things in your favor. But the moment that you sway away from this belief, the alternative, the opposite, becomes your reality. So this is where you have to be very careful in allowing other people to come in and dictate whether or not this desire that you have is something that can come into your reality. You have to hold steady in this belief, because your experience is just a reflection of all of the beliefs that you've had over time. That's it. So after doing these visualization exercises, you need to believe that is going to happen, believe that it's already done. So that is just a quick exercise that you can do to quite instantly change your reality, jump into your own designated portal, have your own quantum leap, quantum jump. It's literally just feeling into what it is that you desire, holding that feeling, holding that vibration, and watching as everything around you begins to conspire in your favor based on what you believe and based on what you desire. That's life. The thing is that a lot of people don't spend the time to sit down and really understand where they are. There is no awareness. When you become aware of something, you have the ability to change it. You now have the option to make conscious choices versus subconscious or unconscious choices. So when you sit down, become aware, decide what it is that you want, and make sure that you hold that vibration, that feeling. Everything around you will begin to fall off, things that don't fit that vibration, and things will begin to come into your vibration that are aligned, because like attracts like. It is the law. That I will leave it there. If you have any questions or if you'd like further details about this exercise, feel free to comment down below. I have a few more of these exercises and prompts in my community, so check out the link. If you are looking for some additional resources, all of that can be found in the community as well. Thank you.